battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on second down. Comes up with the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points. And now they've got a shot to get it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Liberty. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Wideout goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Evans. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Flames. The defense contributes 6 points.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Florida International offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Finds an open target on the left side.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The receiver grabs him. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the end zone and still running. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, FIU. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And the point after is right down the middle. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We'll try to run it with the option. He shreds the tackle. And the Flames pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Great cut there. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Breaks an open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Eludes a tackle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense showing blitz here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on that scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Liberty. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Great defensive play, tackled quickly, not much of a gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. looking downfield. It's Evans. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught quickly. Refuses to go down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Panthers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside. Oh, the returner fumbled it.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Flames starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Flames looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to pass. It's Evans. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught. Completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Evans. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield. Nobody open. Takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Flames will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Florida International offense back on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Looking to throw. It's Evans. That's caught. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And that will pick up a first down, spotted at 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41.
Let's go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, really nice throw here in the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And now the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Florida International. Way too much speed in that play. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take.
It's a whip back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he'll be brought down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a target, and it's complete. Reception, that's about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here. The Flames will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a man. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To throw, it's Evans. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And that's another FIU.
Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. You reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Evans. He finds the running back in the flat. Touchdown, FIU! And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Number 15, set to kick this one.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws in the double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Toss it to the back, running left. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Flames. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Across midfield. Inside the 30. At the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Whew, Chris, are you kidding me? I think we've seen everything now. Big time fourth quarter touchdown to take the lead by 1. And what happens? Of course, a blocked extra point taken back the other way to give them 2 points in the lead. This game is coming down to the wire, and both of these teams are searching for something to get them to the end. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. The last
possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. Boom. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And that's another FIU.
First down here for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida International.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And that's another FIU.
First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. offense will go for a two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Evans. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking for a late deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble. Oh, they've got him, and that'll do it. A walk-off sack to preserve the win.